Hi, I'm here today to discuss the Easyfill hanging basket. Now the Easyfill hanging basket is made of a very durable plastic which will last all year round. It can go out in snow, sleet, rain, whatever the weather chucks at this, it will last. As you can see, it has holes in the side and also on the top there is location holes for the chain, which we'll come to a little later. Now these baskets are so easy to plant up, anybody can do these. These will give you really good results every time. You have the main body of the basket and you have a natural reservoir for collecting the water, which will keep the basket moist. You also have what we call lattice gates or inserts. Now the way these work is they just push down and click into place. Now what you can see is the root will go on the inside, and this little aperture is where the neck of the plant will go, with the head of the plant on the outside. These are all manufactured in the UK to ISO 9001 standard. So at the base, what I like to do is I like to use a mixed food and a water gel. Just a bit goes in the bottom, because what the plants will do, they will send the roots down to the bottom and there's always something there for them. So get yourself a good quality compost. Try and get the best you can afford for what your budget allows. Because what that will ensure is that the basket has a really good start. Okay, so you've got a first layer of compost in the bottom. Now you take one of your plants. Now because of the unique design of these baskets, they can just pop in through there very easily. Now what this does, this causes no root damage at all to the plant, and there's no root disturbance, which will keep the basket healthy for longer. You just pop that into place, click the gate or the insert, and there you have it. That's into place now, and that holds the plant, and we have our first basket. So you just continue to do this all the way around. You can put them in any order you wish. I'm just putting these to show you the ease of them. You can choose any colour as well. I've just got a mixed bunch of these, but if you want one particular colour, it's entirely up to you. That's the good thing about the baskets as well, is you're in charge. You can do them however you wish. Okay, so we've nearly got the first layer done already. That shows you just how quick and easy they are. Just put the last gate in. And they just snap shut. Now if I just tilt this forward to you, what you can see is the roots being held in place by the gates. Now because of the design of the gates, they allow air to travel through the compost, keeping the basket healthier. Okay, now we need another layer of compost. Like I say, you don't have to be too particular with this, it's however you choose to do it. And I personally like to layer a load of feed and gel. Just sprinkle on and give it a quick mix around. Okay, so that's the first layer done. We're now ready to do the second layer. So it's exactly the same again. Take whichever flowers you wish and pop them in exactly the same as the lower level. Now, these baskets, they're fully reusable, okay? There's no wastage, and because of the design, there's no liners needed. So basically, there is no liners, no rust, no rot, no mess. The other good thing about the basket as well is these can go out as soon as you've planted them up. You don't have to wait for them to mature, they can be planted straight away outside. And like I said earlier, they will last all weathers. Come rain or shine, they'll be fine. Okay, just a few more to do now. Again, you can put these in any particular order you wish to. I'm just trying to get one set up for you to show you how easy they are. Now the design is good because they are easy to plant, and a lot of professionals in the industry use these, and this is why they choose the basket, because they are so easy to work with. Okay. Okay, we've just got one more plant for the sides, and then that's the sides done, and we can start layering the top. Okay, so I'll give you a shot of the roots inside. All we're going to do now is put another layer of compost on, and then we can start building the top. Now, as I said earlier as well, there's no root damage on these, there's no root disturbance. They're very easy to use and very simple, and you get a professional looking basket every time. Now, I like to lay this quite high. If you have it in a mound shape, it gives you the perfect round shape of the basket, rather than just laying the compost flat. Okay, just a few more handfuls. And again, you're in charge, you can decide wherever the flowers go within the top. I'll put one at the side. And what I like to do at this stage is, you see the locating holes on the top for the basket, you can miss them. So when you put the chain on, it doesn't actually damage the plant. You don't need to press down too hard on these as well. Just give them a little firm push down, but you don't have to be too rough. You don't want to damage the roots of the plants. Okay, and we're just going to put one more in the middle. And there we go, as easy as that. Now, the good thing with the chains is these are a galvanised steel. Really strong. They're the four-legged chains. Okay, you've got a good hook on the top that can go over your brackets or the walls or for any garden space. And if you see at the bottom, you have the T-clip or T-bar. Now, all you do with these is they just slot through the locating holes, pull them through, and gravity will do the rest. You just lift them up and they're not going to move. So you do that on all four sides. Okay, lift it up. Again, at the back. And the last one. There we are. And as I said, the chains are missing the plant, so they're not going to damage what you've just planted. And there we have an Easyfill hanging basket, ready to go outside. Last year's, this is the last basket you will ever need to buy. It'll be the envy of your street. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.